Woo,
Woo!
woo! Hi, Internet! We're the Andersons. We're here to tell some jokes in an improvised format for tonight. And tonight we're joined by the lovely and talented and incredibly funny Megan Sharon. Woo! We're gonna do some jokes for you, but first we're gonna chat a little bit. Get our brains rolling. I bought a bunch of flowers the other day, and they're all moldy now. Have you ever bought moldy flowers, Megan?
I have never bought deliberately moldy flowers, but I have watered flowers that I had and then picked up the base and realized that mold has started to grow on the counter or on the floor, wherever it was, and that was disturbing to me. Yeah.
So Megan, I'll tell you, like, one of those life things that is a rule that you're supposed to do that I never do is when that happens on the inside of the pot, and then you're supposed to like take the pot and scrub it with soap so that when you put the plant back in, it's not moldy. I never do that, and it's always fine.
My mother was always really into gardening, and I couldn't get into it. So when I was a kid, she got me a Venus flytrap. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I love, like, they really do, like, they just close like right on that fly. It's amazing.
What did you feed it? Come on, you tell me you fed it some weird shit.
I fed it flies and my friend Gary.
Also, by the way, Emily Sue told me when we hopped on this whole Ring Central doohickey that she's growing spicy melons.
Yeah, spicy melons. I found these heirloom seeds. I've never grown melons before. I'm growing melons this year. I'm going to try. And I found these heirloom seeds that didn't tell me what kind of melons they were. It just said melons with a complex spicy flavor. So I don't know, but it's going to be a surprise.
That's cool.
Do you think like a spicy melon would actually be good?
We shall see.
Cole, I'll try your spicy melon.
Wait, what was the question? I didn't hear it. I'm old. What did you just say? What about spicy melons?
Who? What?
I don't know. Cole, what did you say about spicy melons?
Oh, I'm curious if they'd be good or not. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
And does anybody have any other good tidbits to share?
I'll share a tidbit.
Share a tidbit, Megan. Share a tidbit.
When I was a kid, my grandma, she grew tomatoes, and those aren't melons, but they're tomatoes. And so she would always have a lot of extra tomatoes, and she would line them up in the windowsill to ripen and stay protected. And then when her family would come over, because there was a lot of us, she would just give out tomatoes. And now whenever I see tomatoes, I think about her, and she had a really nice green thumb, and I can't even keep a plant from molding. So
that's such a sweet story.
Yeah.
You just reminded me of one quick thing I will tell you. I used to work on weed farms in Oregon, and I befriended this guy. He had red hair, and he was like 5'1", and he only wore camo, and he had he was ginger, he had red hair, and he had a giant rat tail that went almost down to his knees. And I went over to his house once, and he was like, "Check out what I got going on here." And he like led me into this really disgusting room, and then he opened the closet, and he's like, "Look at this." And he had an entire like hydroponic tomato growing system where he grew them upside down in like this really elaborate like light that he spent thousands of dollars on. He's like, "Just wait till you come over in a couple of weeks, man. These tomatoes are so good."
Wow, it's like he was a weed dealer, but his real thing was these tomatoes.
Awesome.
That was the real magic. There's people all over California growing weed. Nobody has a tomato setup like this.
It was crazy. All right, well, are we ready to
Let's do it.
Okay, when the lights go up, we're going to tell some funny stuff. Hey.
And we're back with the dating show. Woo!
Woo, woo, woo.
I am so excited to see you here today. I know you work really hard to be on this show, and I appreciate it. Now you get to ask the three lovely contestants that are just around the corner a few of these questions. Go ahead with your first questions.
My first question is, do you like to eat spicy melons in the rain?
Hi. I've never had a spicy melon before, but I'd eat it with you.
nice, contestant number 1.
Hello. I actually, I'm terrified of the rain. My mother told me when I was younger that it would make me melt and turn into battery acid if I went out in the rain. So I would eat a spicy melon with you, but in the confines of the indoors and perhaps far, far away from rain, somewhere dry.
Wow, what a vulnerable answer.
Good answer. Good answer.
I just want you to know that I grow spicy melons. I have an entire spicy melon farm. And if you are interested in investing in it, you can call the number at the bottom of the screen. It's 1-800 Nancy's Melons.
Wow. What a lovely lineup for you tonight.
I was really thinking about number 3, but kind of threw me off with that 1-800 number bit.
I know. Well, you know what, Stephen, you do have an opportunity to ask your last round of questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got another question. Tell me about a time where you just knew that your grandma was the most lovely person in the world.
Contestant number 1.
I've never talked to my grandma before, but I do it with you, babe.
Wow, not as original as we thought he was, but hooray, that's a good
creepy
answer.
But I like it.
One time, my battery died at the parking lot at Target, and I called my grandma to come get me and help me out and jump my car, and she came. She rescued me, and then she beat the shit out of me with jumper cables, and then took me home.
Oh, that was a little intense, but I like it. Kind of hot, yeah.
Okay.
My grandmother raised me from childhood. She was the first investor in Nancy's Melons. And to this day, she supports me emotionally and mentally. And she likes to send me fun texts with gifts. So if we went on a date, you would get to meet her. Her name's Beatrice. And she also is a really great quilter.
Thanks so much, contestant
Wow.
number 3. Now, Stephen, you get the hard decision of deciding who you want to go on a date with in Portland, Oregon.
Can I go out with Beatrice?
The grandmother?
Yes.
All
just
right.
say yes.
If you could just call 1-800 Nancy's Melons, she'll answer.
Skype and bring on Megan. Well, Beatrice, it's so lovely having this tea on our porch together.
Yeah, Nana. Every time I come over here, I feel so safe. It's like I'd never felt safe until I was on your porch. Yeah.
I'm glad I make you feel safe, honey. I hate to think of what would have happened to you if I hadn't taken you in. If I just left you there in that parking lot at Target.
Yeah.
Got to the parking lot at Target, and what happened?
Oh, it's a baby. Oh, it's my grandbaby. Oh, she's kind of stinky. I'll take her home. Woo,
Cut back to the present.
Oh, that was quite a day.
I don't really remember it.
Well, let me tell you, they were hot on our heels, those coppers.
Well, Nana, I've been thinking a lot, and I think it's time for me to move in with you.
New choice.
I think it's time for you to move in with me.
What are you trying to say?
I'm lonely.
Okay, all right.
I've been on Bumble for forever, and I feel like things are not working out. I went on this dating show. When's it going to be Nancy's time?
It is Nancy's time right now. You pass me your cup. I'll give you some more sweet tea.
Okay.
None of those men folk are gonna treat you like I do.
Yeah.
Cut Megan. I think it's time that we have a little talk.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm thinking that you move in with the lions next door.
What now? What?
Roar!
Yeah.
Those lions next door?
Yeah.
Trouble. They're trouble.
Roar. Come
We
over
eat
here.
people.
But you know what? I don't think anyone will appreciate the lemons as much as they do. I think they'll appreciate the melons more than anybody else.
Oh, that's true. They love lemons and melons. Those
Yeah.
lions have been sneaking into my backyard for years, stealing my melons right off the vine.
And here's the thing: we're gonna evict you anyway. So it's probably gonna be easier. Yeah.
Oh my.
I probably should have told you this, but I'm from the IRS and we're taking your house. So.
You damn coppers! You trying to take my grandbaby? Now you're trying to take my house?
Hey! I'm no cop. I'm way cooler than a cop. I'm part of the IRS.
All I hear is cop, cop, cop.
Sweet. Bring on Megan. All right, I think I'm ready for a haircut. I think it's time for you to finally cut this rat tail off. I'm ready. Wait, but before you do, I just want to reflect on some of the good memories I've had with it.
Yeah, let's recount them together.
Yeah, you remember that time? You remember that time I painted watercolors with it?
Yeah. Remember that time you tied yourself up with it? It's like a fun time.
I remember that was a fun time. God, do you remember that time you got in that car accident and I happened to have a bottle of iodine on me and I used that rat tail to dip in the bottle of iodine and put all over your wounds as I did field sutures.
Yeah. Do you remember that time that I had started to fall off the roof and you dropped your rat tail to me and I climbed it back up so that I didn't fall all the way?
God, that was amazing. I can't believe how strong it was. Ugh.
Yeah. Your locks are precious.
I know. God, should I even cut this thing? But I need to.
I don't know. Should you?
I don't know. What do you think? I mean, it has spiced up our life so much, and it really does spice it up. Whenever we need a little something on our dinner, we just rustle a little bit, and whatever comes out tastes so good.
I know.
Maybe this rat tail is magic. Maybe I should keep it. Maybe I should keep it. Put away those scissors.
Okay.
I noticed your pants are hanging low today, and you need a belt. Come here.
Yeah.
Bring Megan back. Here we are at Nancy's Melon Farm, in awe of how amazing her business has grown. So, Megan, tell us how you splice marijuana together with your melons and why they're selling so wildly.
Well, it's a really developed chemical process. I split the DNA and the RNA and I Gregor Mendeled that shit so that it was nice and tight. And then I did a hydroponic growth system and now they're growing upside down from buckets that used to hold cement, but I repurposed them.
That's amazing. But Roger here is one of your early customers, and he's had multiple health issues. Roger, tell us about your health issues.
Man, I thought I was just getting like a nice melon because, I'm a melon Christian. I didn't know it was going to be laced with who's and what sits and hung upside down like some kind of man. Now I can't eat. I can't sleep. I can't do anything because I had the melon marijuana.
Nancy, you've got a class action lawsuit against you now. What do you say to all your victims, alleged victims?
You're welcome. I'm sure it was the ride of your life. And
Ring, 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 ring. Hey, I'm so glad I got to call into the show today. I want to say that I saw you on the dating show, and now after hearing you talk, I just think you're really hot, and I really want to give you a chance because I think you're lonely, but I think you're a genius, and mixing marijuana and melons. I don't know. I think we're made for each other.
Well, you heard it here first, America. Nancy's hot melons are getting love from across the country. So they're causing all kinds of people to go ill and die.
Yeah.
Team Nancy.
Well, that's going to wrap our talk show here today.
Thank you for having me.
So you want to work at Target, huh?
I do. I thought about it for so long, and I made a really long list of all the places that I might want to work, and I took a job doing yard work and landscaping, and the whole time I was doing it, I was just thinking, like, I really want to be at Target right now. So here I am. I'm ready to start.
You ready for your big break at Target?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, usually we reserve this job for the elderly and the old people. But you seem like a good candidate. So I'm gonna give you.
Boss, the fluorescent lighting's hurting my eyes.
Oh.
I can't work today.
Shut the fuck up, Jane.
Glasses?
No! Go get back to work! Go stop!
Okay.
Right. I'm trying to restructure the logistics of Target. Young people doing the old people jobs, old people doing the young people jobs. So I have all these old people, lifting heavy boxes, and they're complaining and complaining and complaining.
Man. I think I might have thrown out my back, boss. I don't know if I can do it no longer.
Get back to work. Target doesn't do the compensation thing, and you don't have health insurance, so shut up.
I thought this was Costco. I'm in the wrong job.
Hi, welcome to Target. Hi, welcome to Target. Come on in.
I want to be just like her.
Hi.
Oh, that's perfect. I was already thinking that you guys could greet together. It's kind of a hard job. I mean, you have to like wave and say hello. It's a lot of energy. And you gotta. So, anyways, I think it'll be great for you. I gotta go deal with some old people. Jane here will show you the ropes of greeting. It's really difficult.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
Oh God, sorry. What was that? Oh, Tom broke both of his legs and his arms.
Oh
God.
They're all broken.
Oh.
We call this a code red sack edition, because they're a sack. That sounded bad. Okay, goodbye.
Ma'am, I just got these.
Welcome to Target.
I wanted to buy these flowers, but they're all moldy.
Oh.
On the inside. I was wondering if you can clean them for me.
No, that's the old people department back there. They'll help you out. Bye now.
Okay.
Well, you need help with cleaning some flowers or something?
Yeah. Can you help him? He needs some real elbow grease to scrub the mold off there.
Here's one more thing to do.
Do you guys carry Nancy's melons here? I hear they're nice and spicy.
Yeah, we do. Those are over in the crates on the other side of the store.
I bought these yesterday, and they're 2 cents over than asking price, and I would like to return them right here and right now.
Okay, well, I'll take that.
Sweep really quick, Nicole and Nancy on their date, finally meeting.
Do something mean. Do something really mean. Oh my God, that makes me so horny. You're so hot, Nancy.
Wow. You want to get out of here?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Check.
Check, please.
And that's the show. Hey, thanks for watching. No jokes. Okay. Thank you guys. We love the internet and ColdTowne. Thank you. And thank you, Megan. Everybody clapping in for Megan. We love Megan.
Thank you.
Hey, Megan said everybody. Okay, bye. Thank you.
Bye.